Hello students, welcome in the class of English Literature. Hope you all are fit and fine at home. This is your worksheet number 2. Today I will narrate you a story from your main course book Honeydew. This story was written by Michael Morpurgo. He was one of the famous poet and English literature writer who is known best for children's novel. He got many awards for his prestigious work. Let's begin the story. The name of the chapter is The Best Christmas Present in the World. In this story, the narrator went to the junk shop to purchase a roll-top desk, which was in a very bad condition. The narrator decided to repair it on the Christmas Eve. When he was repairing it, he found a letter in its secret drawer. The letter was in an envelope which was addressed to Mrs. Jim Macpherson, whose actual name was Coney in this chapter. This letter was written by her husband, Jim Macpherson. After reading the letter, the narrator found that Jim Macpherson was a leader of the British Army. This letter was written on dated December 26, 1914. Students, do you know what happened during this time in 1914? Yes, this was the time of First World War. In this letter, Jim Macpherson had written to his wife about a wonderful experience he had at border during the Christmas day. He explained that how the German soldiers, also known as Frids, a name for German soldiers, whereas Tommy is a common English name used for British soldiers. German soldiers came out of their trenches waving white flag and called them out to exchange Christmas greetings. Though some of them suspected initially, because the Germans were the enemies. They were their enemies. Then why they are calling them out? Later on, they joined them. They all gathered without weapons at no man's land to exchange greetings, drinks and eatables. Students, here no man's land means a neutral area between two countries' border line. A German officer, Hans Wolf, who could speak good English, warmly introduced himself to Jim Macpherson. He told Jim Macpherson that he used to play cello in the orchestra before joining the army. Cello means a large musical instrument like a violin, and learned English by reading English book. Jim Macpherson told him that he was a school teacher before joining English army. They talked about their families, their favorite writers, books, etc. and they also shared eatables too. They also played a football match by making goal posts with piles of greatcoats. It means they used their overcoats to make a temporary goal post. The match was between the German and the British soldiers. It was a friendly match. The match was won by Germans. At the end of this wonderful day, they wished each other and hoped that war would be over and they would go back to their homes. That night, both the armies sang the Christmas carols and enjoyed the Christmas day. At the end of letter, Jim Macpherson wrote that both armies desired for peace. He also hoped to be with his wife again. After reading the letter, the narrator decided to visit Mrs. Macpherson at the address given on the envelope. He was told that her house was burnt and she was in nursing home. Since it was a Christmas day, he reached to the nursing home and told the matron that he is a friend of Mrs. Macpherson and had a Christmas present for her. The old woman, muddle-headed due to her age, now she was 101 years old. She was sitting in a wheelchair. The narrator wished her Happy Christmas and presented the letter to her. He also explained her how he found that letter in a desk. But Mrs. Macpherson got emotional. She addressed him as Jim and said that he was the best Christmas present of the world. Students, here the story is over. The message of the story is to show the tragic face of the war. Even soldiers wish for peace. The wait of many families for their loved ones never ends. Many soldiers could not return to their homes. I hope you all have understood and enjoyed the story. Students, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.